Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with just a random layout for the middle of the week. I created a layout on Sunday for Scrapbook afternoon of my son shaving, and I wanted to do a facing page that has the same collection and some of the same bits and pieces of the haircut. So I am kind of taking a little bit of the concept from that layout and turning it a little bit. And if you're interested in that video, it was on Sunday, the 12th of November, and it is a Scrapbook afternoon. So I have lots of papers, lots of embellishments, my pictures, and let's just see how this goes. So I am using Print Shop, and I'm so glad that I pulled this out. I didn't pull it out for this specific paper, but it ended up being perfect because not the ones you're looking at now, but the one I just set aside has scissors all over it. And my son got a reasonably dramatic haircut. He's been fighting me to get his haircut for a while, and he wants to do it, but then he doesn't want to do it. Like, he wants the actual hair gone, but he hates the act of doing it because he has sensory disorder, and haircuts don't necessarily feel fabulous. So he finally got it done. He did not want a picture, but his sister asked for one, and he'd do anything for her. So thank you, Katie. So I did get this picture. On the other layout I did for Sunday, it is very similar to this, except the paper, that 6-inch paper, is the same, and I have it going from top to bottom, which is the scrap lift that we created. So I decided I wanted to do this one horizontally instead, so that it would be a little bit of a different dynamic. And I am bringing in some little fish-tailed banners, which are also incorporated on that layout too. And some of these are the same papers. Pretty much what I've just used paper-wise is the same, except my background paper on the other one is white instead of black, and then it is based on top of the scissor background paper from the Print Shop collection. So I am now just looking through my ephemera bits. I have 2 full photo case containers of bits and pieces from this collection. I have a lot of Print Shop. I think when it came out, I was so excited and bought like everything, and then bought more. And I barely used, I've used quite a bit of it, but because I had so much of it, it doesn't look like it. So I have a huge paper pad still, lots of the 6x8. I have loose papers that I bought probably from Joann's or a cherry on top or something like that. So I have lots and lots of bits and pieces. So I'm really trying to use as much as I can, but that fit and work with what I want. So I love these little mixed media. It's kind of like washi tape is what it reminds me of. And I love those because while I love using mixed media, these are fun and easy and obviously a whole lot cleaner. So I put those down. That little peachy colored circle is also kind of like a washi tape. And so is this, Oh Hello. Is that what it says? Yeah, Oh Hello. And I was thinking about putting that on white background like I did with the peach circle, so you can't see those hexagons through it, but I really didn't care. It might be my title. I'm not sure. There's a lot of words on here that could definitely be the title for this layout. So this is a little, I guess it's like a cardstock paper thickness, this little circle here. And I liked it because the rest of the circular bits that I have in this collection are like washi tape, and I would have had to have matted them, or the black would have definitely pushed through a lot. So I went ahead and used this. And then I want to add those scissors, and I'm going to actually bring a second pair of scissors in because I'm not really sure when I'll need those again. I don't really document my scrapbooking very often, and I've just finished a album of a scrapbook retreat that I went on in August, so I don't know when else I would use scissors. So I figure I'm going to use the things while I know this is obviously the perfect layout for some scissors. So I'm going to tuck this one in here. Look, it looks like it's almost cutting that picture. And I thought I might do that with the other pair, but the other ones are chipboard that I'm going to bring in. And I didn't want that pushing the picture forward. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. And then here is that scissor paper. I wanted to make sure my paper, the black paper, was trimmed down enough. And so it's 11 1/4 by 11 1/4. So you can see the full, scissors on the sides. Now, you can tell right there where my finger is that little word phrase that I put down, it's like a peachy color, tore. I was using my ATG and it tore that corner. I'm going to fix that. I'm real good at fixing boo-boos because I'm real good at making them. So the little wordy bits I put up here say, grow free wildflower, which I thought was kind of funny. And a little tongue-in-cheek since I wanted his haircut. Fantastic, awesome photo, and just right. And then I took a little word, a little tag in here that says self-care, and another one that says new day. And then I've got some other ones on here that say now and then, just right, and look at this. Just because I feel like those all work really well with what I've got going on. And then I put that little banner that says true story. I think I'll put a little journaling spot maybe underneath that just talks about how much he did not want to cut his hair but wanted his hair cut. He went to school after this, and I'm not sure if the teacher, I'm surprised I didn't get a teacher marking him absent. Because if they didn't have assigned seats, he probably would have. So here I am covering up that boo-boo with one of these little puffy hearts, and I decided to go ahead and put one on the other two as well, so it just makes it look not so out, like I'm covering a boo-boo, which is fine. Like I said, I'm real good at covering them because I'm real good at making them. I use a couple of the little gold splattery bits up in the top right corner and the bottom by the scissors. And that is it. I wanted it to be pretty simplistic. It took me about 40 minutes, but part of that was me killing dang little fruit flies flying around here, driving me bananas. So here is my layout. If you're interested, like I said, the other one is from Scrapbook Afternoon. We scrap lifted Choice Bits of Bliss. And so you can find that on November the 12th. And I will be back on Thursday for Thankful Thursday, and again on Sunday for Scrapbook Afternoon. So I hope you'll come back and see me again. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. Let me know if you have any comments below. I would also love it if you would give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope that you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping!